there, we thought we would show you 2 ways to make pesto, and not like a formal classic pesto, but the kind of like you just got home from work and you want to throw together something flavorful to like spoon over something you've just grilled. And so we grabbed some peppermint and basil from my window boxes, and I'm going to show you the mortar and pestle method. So I'm going to take a clove of garlic and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, because the salt helps sort of grind the garlic. And of course the salt also helps flavor the pesto, and it also helps, I think, preserve the bright greenness of the leaves. So I am going to add a little bit of both basil and mint, and then just start pounding it a little bit. Essentially what you're doing is, with this method, is bruising the leaves and breaking them apart. So you're pushing out all of their nice flavor, and you can see it's getting nice and bright green. I'm just doing a very small amount, as you see. You don't have to do like 2 cups of pesto. You can just do like a tablespoon or 2.
Tell me how much you want.
Okay, so if you have somebody, if you have a friend like Meryl around, which is very handy, you can have them add the oil in a thin, steady stream, kind of like you do with vinaigrette. Actually, at this point, the basil, like the herbs are sort of broken down enough that you could even just add
a little bit more?
Yeah, add the oil and then just spoon it together.
It smells amazing.
It's perfect. And if you want to add cheese or pine nuts or what have you,
go crazy.
Go for it. So Meryl, you want to...
Yeah, I'm going to do the cheater's method, which I prefer. I'm going to use a mini food processor. Same ingredients. I'm going to throw in a clove of garlic. And you don't necessarily need the salt for the abrasion at this point, but I'm just going to throw some in. And I'm just going to grind this up really quickly. I'm going to pulse it. I'm going to use a little bit more of the herbs than Amanda did, just because it always helps to fill up a food processor bowl. And I'm just going to pulse these again until basically the same method, the same process, just I'm using electricity to help me. A little drizzle of oil. And it's not moving around anymore, so.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah. And you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. Like right now, it's a pretty dry pesto.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with an oily pesto because the oil is all infused with the flavors anyway, so it smells incredible.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm going to do one more little
I
pulse.
like the mint and basil
Combo?
Yeah.
I think it's great. There we go. And you can make it as rough or as coarse or as smooth as you'd like it to be.
Yeah.
So that looks good to me.
That's
starting to
gorgeous.
look a little creamy. You've got a sauce for it would be great on fish.
And you see, it took 2 seconds to do both of these. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.